Aries, let's clear the energy a little bit. Aries. This is your week ahead tarot card reading, Aries, from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign because it's an energy reading. So please take it where and how it resonates with you. This is a timeless reading, so it comes to you at exactly the right moment when you're supposed to hear it. There are hundreds of these videos on this website, so on this channel, so whatever calls to you, it's your message. If you're looking for a personal message, I do those. Check out my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com, where you can look through the services that I offer and pick what's right for you and book everything privately there. Okay. Something going on in the past, and it doesn't come up in the past unless it is relevant to what's going on now. We have life is speeding up. Okay. I always love how this looks like a little propeller on the back of his head, which is kind of like pushing it forward. It's kind of mirrored down here, and the spiraling effect there is just that it's like a corkscrew effect. It looks like a little wind-up toy that's just been released and let go. But hold on, because we have this energy too. Lay a solid foundation, but it's in reverse. So I can tell you right now, something got rushed. That somewhere, we don't know anything else yet, but in your life, a major thing that's playing out now is that you're about to move forward with something that is not on solid ground, that did not get enough time to build it and make it something that has integrity. And these kind of situations can lead to big messes, right? Life is speeding up. Oh, look, lay a solid foundation. It's speeding up because it wasn't held back long enough to make sure there was quality involved. It's speeding up. It's about to zip forward because somebody rushed the beginning. Now, this could also be describing a mindset, which is something almost like a red flag, something you should be as conscious of as you can be this week. Are you rushing things even though they're really not ready? Are you rushing yourself? Are you telling yourself, I should be going faster, I should be going forward, I should be making more progress, even though it's not really true? It's saying watch your impulsivity, because you're going to run into a lot of things this week that do not really have the backing or the structural integrity, whether it's a relationship, a car, a vacation, a job, whatever it is. It's like, oh, I want to push you right through. I want to push you right through. Don't rush this. Don't. And you may be more inclined to do that this week as well. This could be an internal thing, right? This could be your energy right now, in which case you could rush into something before you've checked to see if it's really something that is sound and that deserves your trust. Because look, you don't want to rush out onto a pier that's cracking underneath you. And that's kind of what I see happening right now. Is I'm going to rush. Everything is speeding up, but this will lead to potential disaster. So let's get into the tarot card reading. All right, guys, what's going on? There's something new here, or you're new at something here. This would be Aries energy, but it's also very childlike, which speaks to impulsivity. Now, upright, it doesn't necessarily mean impulsivity, but it does mean that something is new. It's maybe something that moves very fast or wants to move very fast, or you want to move very fast on without necessarily checking the integrity of it. Hold on, we have the Fool card here. I am not frickin' surprised. everything in you. If it weren't for this card, I'd be like, whoa, this is going to be a great week. Everything is pushing forward, but it doesn't show up in the past unless it's impacting the future. And somebody's going to want to make you go, or you're going to want to you're going to want to go. You're going to want to leap in. You may have, just warning, hold on. Ace of Cups. Okay, hold on. Boop, boop, boop. Rewind to this. Listen, we need more information. Absolutely. We need more information, but I'm starting to change my mind a little bit, especially now. 5 of Cups. Okay, hold on though. Not fair of me to do this yet. Hold on. What else came out? Because we need more information, right? We have the 6 of Cups, and that makes me think, okay, this is moving away from struggle, or Aries, because it's a little bit in the future, you have a way to move away from this, any challenges that arise, or you were trying to get away from something. But since this is in the future, this is a sense of, I'm going to say it, somebody rushed into a relationship, right? Maybe they haven't had one in a long time without necessarily deciding or knowing somebody. Somebody just kind of like head first went in. There is a disappointment here. There was disappointment in the past. And maybe something in the past didn't work out very well, okay? So maybe that was where the foundation wasn't solid. And now we see ourselves here. Something about this is saying full speed ahead. When it comes to a relationship, especially a romantic one, but yes, please apply it where it resonates. Let me flip this over. It is not going to be a bad thing. I'd still stay away from cars that you don't know where they came from, or anything where you could injure yourself, because this week Mars is in opposition to Chiron. So there is a sense of maybe, in a way, you wanted to hold yourself back, or you were hesitant because of what had happened in the past. But it seems like you got into a situation because you just wanted to move away from something that wasn't secure, and you didn't even vet whether or not this was going to be a good thing. But honestly, this has potential to be a fucking good thing. Look what came out. That's the Wheel of Fortune, baby. That's like, this is like the like coming up with the finish of the karmic cycle. This is like completion of something being over, or being able to, in some ways, being able to know how to not make the same mistakes again. Because you've learned. Okay. Let's get a moon card. What do you got to tell me, God? It's like, take time to breathe out. Let me say this. I'm going to just divide this up, and we're going to get into specifics. But if this is a romantic relationship, I actually think you were smart for rushing in. I don't think you're smart for rushing into anything else. Buying a new car, going up in a plane, anything. Like, you have to really vet that shit, and like anything that is actually physically structural, you gotta check twice. Please check twice. But when it comes to some sort of love, or maybe that you love something so much, there is a sense of time to breathe out, exhale, let this go a little bit slower, because you have so much more to look forward to. But it's almost like a relief. It's almost like you're relieved. And then we have new moon in Aquarius bring love into the situation. It's like, whoo, did this just work out? Did this just work out, Aries? Did this just work out even though you expected it to blow up in your face, Aries? Let's make sure. Come on. We got to be fair. We got to make sure. Did this just work out? Something fell on my lap. King of Cups is here. I don't know why he's here. Maybe he just fell out. Let's see. No, this is knowing how you feel. This is knowing how... Okay. I'll let the cards finish. Oh. It's like you just rushed into your destiny. It's like you just rushed into your right situation, your correct situation. Because you were running from a devil behind you. And whatever is here is really, really beautifully right. Hold on. First we have this, which is a person. Usually a masculine over the age of 35, water sign. But it can also represent the piece of you that says, I feel good about myself. I'm secure about what I feel. I know what I feel. And now I'm going to pop a question. Or I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to let people know how enthusiastic I am about this. I'm going to make up an offer based on the fact that I really care about this. Whether it's a job or a relationship, this is a sense of I feel good enough about this situation to announce something, say something, or move forward with something. Letting people know how I feel. This could specifically be a water sign that is going to say something or make an offer or present something to you. Because they are. This is, I have feelings for you, or I care about this, or I have faith in this. I have faith in this. And then the next card came out, kind of flip-flopped around. I was like, oh, what's this? It's that. I know where this is heading. I'm sure of it. Got my goals and my dreams, and I've worked it all out. And then we have Four of Pentacles, which means this is solid. I'm ready to turn this thing that was once crazy and I just rushed right in. I'm ready to like lay some foundation now. And then this came out, which kind of brought it on home for me. Again, the Wheel of Fortune and the King of Wands. You are really the builder of this, executing and creating your own space, your own life. And this is when things finally come around for you. They finally pan out. Where you never really got to do that before. And perhaps it is the opposition to Chiron, to Mars, that is letting us know exactly what didn't work out in the past. And what to look out for and watch now. And ultimately, take time to breathe out. It's time to sit back and relax a little bit, Aries. Ooh. How? What is all of this about? What's got Aries in such a, I gotta do this now? Your goals, dreams, and your aspirations. Something is being fast-tracked, guys. But the universe is saying to you, I know it's being fast-tracked. I'm glad you recognized it. Keep going. Because I put you here. There's so many major arcana on the table. You got two wheels, Wheel of Fortune that came out, 2 star cards that came out. Yes, you are on the right fucking path. I don't know how else tarot could say that. You are absolutely on the right path. Goals, aspirations, you did it. You pink. You didn't let yourself get stuck by the past. You didn't let yourself get stuck in a situation where you knew you weren't supposed to be. Pink. You got yourself the fuck out of there. And now you are in a place that the universe is saying to you today, You are exactly where you are supposed to be because you allowed me to lead you there. Good on you, Aries. Good on ya. We have the Queen of Cups and the Hierophant. There's some marriage here. There's some divine counterpart. I've found someone that cares about me enough, loves me enough. There is certainty here. There is commitment. There is certainty. There is commitment. There is a future here. Because of the level of caring and concern for something, you are certain about your love for something or someone. Let's go to the extended. I'll see you guys there.